2024 has been another busy construction year here in Southfield. We've got about $35 million worth of projects that are going to be wrapping up at the end of this year. Most of them are still ongoing and will be continuing into November. We do have one in our section 11. That was a water main project, and that area is north of 12 Mile, east of Evergreen. That one is substantially complete, just kind of doing the final cleanup and restoration on that project now. We've also had Twickenham Valley we've had under construction since last fall. That's a road project. There's a lot of road reconstruction happening this year. That project was interesting. We had some surprising, especially poor soil conditions, so that did increase the job cost, which luckily council approved so we could finish the work in the neighborhood, but that added about an extra $1 million to that road project cost. We've also have had Washington Heights under construction since last fall. That project has a lot of underground work, so that's all water main replacement. We are installing a lot of new storm sewers on the asphalt roads. And at this phase of construction, we are getting started in the concrete streets, and that should all be wrapping up this November. We're out here adjacent to our 9 Mile project between Lasser and Evergreen. This is a big road rehabilitation project, and we also have a SEMCOG or a TAP grant through MDOT this time for a pathway. So this is going to be a 10-foot pathway filling in a gap between Prescott and Lasser Road. That project has $2.6 million of grant funds. So between the TAP funds and our surface transportation funds, that helps us move our major road projects forward. Not long ago, we've started on Sherwood Village West. That's one of our neighborhood water main and road projects that got started this year. And that work is going smoothly. That is expected to last into November of this year, be complete. North Park Drive, that's over in our DDA area. That's a total road reconstruction and also water main replacement. That project's being funded with a grant from the Michigan Economic Development Corporation. And that road was original pavement and was really ready for reconstruction, so we're happy to see that project move forward. Similarly, we've got Foster Winter Drive, also in the DDA area, that is being totally reconstructed. Having to work with the hospital on their emergency access and maintaining that just adds a little complexity to our projects when we're dealing with those critical sites. That project also funded with Michigan Economic Development Corporation grant funds. So thankful to have those funds and move those multi-million-dollar projects forward. We've also, this one was completed. We got some funding and were able to totally rehabilitate the Civic Center Drive pathway between Lasser and Berg Road. And that was an existing bike path, about an 8-foot wide bike path. And just the city is trying to make a better effort to maintain some of our existing bike paths in addition to filling in gaps of where we didn't have any pathways previously, like here on 9 Mile. So we've had this busy construction year wrapping up. Next year looks like it's going to be pretty busy as well. You can find a future projects map for upcoming projects on the city's website. From the main page, you can go to our construction projects tab and find that information.